Hello again, this is Lisa Bowles, your Soul Mapper, and you're watching the next episode of Soul Map TV. Remember a webisode or two ago we talked about building a business that you'd love to be a customer of? Well, one of the most common approaches I see purposeful business founders take when creating a business, and they often don't even know they've taken this approach, but I see it person after person after person, especially with the very successful, okay? It's an approach you might consider taking on yourself. It's really revealing too, because it highlights some of our natural attractions, when it comes to being engaged with businesses that we love, okay? This is actually a mind-blowing exercise that I learned from one of the Soul Map's co-conspirators and a Soul Map alum and sister friend, Linda Jones from the Purposeful Wealth Intensive that I attended and spoke at last year. So just a hats off to Linda Jones for letting us share this with you. What I learned from her as she shared this exercise is that inside our own life's responses to things are big honking clues about a branding foundation when it comes to purposeful business. It can be really helpful. Here it is. It's called What's Your Fave 5? Her premise, and I think she's absolutely on the mark, is that inside your attraction to your top or fave 5 products, services, or companies are big clues to what kind of love you want to extend to the people that you want to do business with you, that you want to serve. Make sense? So, and here's a wild idea. It's an exchange of love right from the very beginning. You're creating an experience they're going to love by asking yourself, what kind of experience would I love to create by using your own attractions to companies, products, or businesses to kind of zero in on what that should feel like, okay? So here's what Linda said. Think of the top 5 brands, products, or services you love. And I mean love. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? One of mine is Trader Joe's. Now, if you're a Canadian like I am, there's no such thing here. But in the United States, there's a grocery store chain across the Southwest and in some spots across the continental US that I absolutely adore. Not necessarily because of the quality of the food, although in some cases they have some stuff that I love, but because of the experience I have when I walk in the door. I've never been as well served or as served by people who know their store, their products, the way the staff in these stores do. They're friendly, they're fun, they're conversational, and they go out of their way to help people walking in the store have a great experience. It's fun. I love shopping there. Now, some of the food was amazing too. In fact, coming back from California, which is where we tend to winter from November on through until April or May, means that I'm sad because I can't go to Trader Joe's anymore. That's how much I love it. So this is the idea. Pick your top 5. Why do you love them? How do they make you feel? When do they make you feel that? Pause this video. Seriously, pause this video. And go grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen and write this down. And as you hear me ask the questions, jot down some of your answers. Now, don't answer them from up here, answer them from right in here, where the love is. You got me? Okay. So, what is it about them you love? When do you feel that way? Why? What are they doing or not doing? And honey, that's another episode. What are they not doing that you appreciate, that makes you feel good? Okay? What kind of an experience are you having because they build what they build, provide what they provide, in the way that they provide it? Here's two other questions. What kind of folks, along with you, are loving them? Look around, in your mind's eye. What kind of other folks are loving the products, services, business that you love? What values does this company or business stand for? Can you tell? Dink, dink, dink. Can you feel the clicking? But it's coming from here, right? From the love. You start answering these questions. Brand number 1, product number 2, service number 3. And what you'll start doing is mapping out the business branding love that attracts you. Now let's go back to that original premise we talked about a couple of webisodes ago. I want to build a business I would love to be a customer of. Guess what this helps you do, right? Okay. You start putting these answers together, and what you're going to find is you start mapping out the loving experience you want to create and offer that you yourself would love and already do. This is such a sizable part of purposeful business building. It's crazy. And it's the natural way you want to extend value to your folks, which means it's part of your code. And if you haven't seen the code yet, please go to thesoulmap.com, go to the Soul Shop, and check out the code. This is part of it. If this sets off some big fireworks in your brain or in your heart, love to hear about it down in the comments. And share the wealth, because in this type of process, the more you share, the more other people's ding, ding, dings are likely to go, adding value and depth to your exploration and to the community's exploration. Let's really use this one well and say thanks to Linda while we do it. If you know someone who's been a little stumped with this foundational piece, please make sure you share this down below. This and other really great goodies are available. We're publishing new stuff all the time. So if you don't want to miss that stuff because it doesn't make it into every webisode, make sure you subscribe. Now, I've buried in the Soul Map website a couple of Fave Fives. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The first 3 people who let us know they found one and find them, I will give you a free copy of the home study program, The Purposeful Profitability of Being Weird, okay? As you go back out there, sharing the love in the way only you can, being brave, courageous, experimental, creating experiences we all crave. Take these words with you when you go. You weren't an accident. You weren't mass-produced. You aren't an assembly line product. You were deliberately planned, specially gifted, and lovingly positioned on earth by the master artisan. That's it for this episode of Soul Map TV. This is Lisa Bowles, your Soul Mapper, signing off.